It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Kevin Durant is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Junior. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dixon in at the shooting guard position. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Here's Junior.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him. On the foul right away.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul. Miami shooting their first foul shots of the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Junior.
Free throw good. Junior. And both free throws good for Junior.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Paul against Junior. Paul passes to Booker. From 17, rebound Miami. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Junior. Williams grabs the board. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Paul. The floater. Good work there as it goes.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Paul against Junior. Connects from downtown. Junior's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker finds Paul. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Junior passes to Durant. Back to Junior. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Paul gets it to go.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Junior against Gobert. Junior, a screen on Green. Williams passes to Junior from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Booker. A clear look for Green. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Green, the pass to Paul. Outside for Green. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
MP scanning the floor. Williams on the wing, takes a three, and again it's Miami from deep.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Booker. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
With the crossover, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Miami, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Suns trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Down low. Smith, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one's good. Junior.
The defense is no be found guarding the three-point shot.
Takes a step back. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Smith.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Junior passes to Hartenstein. From the wing, and that one's good. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Green. He had 31 in the win against Utah. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Junior against Green. Nifty move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Grant Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Miami shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Junior. Suns trail by 10. Now Green. 7 points in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game now. Drops the first.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
And both free throws good for Green. Miami leading by 8. And here's Junior. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Williams. Pulls it. It's good. Off the glass. Williams has got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Smith. And the Suns miss again.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Here's Junior. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Throws it up high, and stolen by Williams. Jumps up, and Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Look who it is, fans. It's your Behind Squad. Make some noise. Representing Woodside for your Behind Squad. Make some noise.
Here's Gobert. 8 points in his last timeout. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Smith. He does not get the second one. Heat leading by 11. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. For 3, Booker nails it from beyond the arc.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Crosses over. Junior. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Booker, the pass to Smith. Back to Booker. Here's Dixon. And it's off from three-point range. And so Gobert will bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 12. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 8.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Suns trail by 15. Outside Booker. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Miami grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, got that one up quick.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Heat leading by 12. Junior, left side. And here's Durant. Back to Junior. Overdone. Junior, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Booker. Goes up on the wing. Durant pulls it in.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Williams. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Kevin Durant is out there with Williams. Then it's Junior, and it's Dixon in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Outside, Green. Over Williams. That one's wide left.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Durant, the pass to Williams. Now here is Junior. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Inside, Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 5 points. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Suns trail by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Anthony. They set the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Cole Anthony.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Iguodaro. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Heat leading by 14. Pass to Durant. Here's Williams. Here's Dixon. Offline with a three.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Outside, Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Dixon. Junior, a screen on Williams. And a two-handed jam!
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
For your Heat Breaker dance move.
take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Miami, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Green up top, Williams defending. Smith outside, clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Lakers, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Heat leading by 16. Here's Junior. He's got 27. It's Hartenstein, high post. And he lobs it up top. And it's Junior missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Smith against Junior. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For 3, Smith.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Hartenstein passes to Junior. Williams from long range. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Green against Williams. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Junior. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Green for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And here are the Suns now, following the 3-point basket by Miami. Outside, Green. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 12.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Junior. After Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Looking to end this cold spell. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Durant. To the inside. Up and over Smith. And the shot no good. A bit short. And the Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. That 3's off the mark. Miami leading by 22. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. BA, back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Now here's Williams. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Junior.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Green with the ball. He's got 12. Smith outside. Over Hartenstein. Smith no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Green. They need this. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Nice move. Junior. And the layup is good. Junior's got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
.152 left in the second. Outside Booker, a deep three. Durant pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Junior. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot blocked. They get it back.
The verticality that KD possesses, it helps him erase that shot at the rim.
Off target from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Green's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Here's Junior. And the shot goes down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Suns shooting at 30% here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. So both teams changing it up here. A different look for Phoenix. Gobert comes in for Iguodaro. And Green is subbed in for Dunn. Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Here's Junior. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 17-footer. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Miami has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. MP high post. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for Phoenix, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. see what they look like by the end of the year.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Miami Heat.
Who needs a multifaceted approach when you can dominate in the lane like this? It has been impressive.
My only piece of advice, don't stop.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Rudy Gobert is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Paul. Gobert with a screen on MP. Back to Gobert. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Heat shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Paul against Junior. Shoots over Paul. Oh, Paul with the block. Out to the right wing. Over Junior. Paul can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Junior. Now Williams. Three-pointer. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone